Well, today is May the 4th. And of course, with The Mandalorian and Grogu coming out this month, I decided to rank every single Star Wars movie. Let's talk about it right here, my Cineboys. Coming at number 11 is The Rise of Skywalker. Bro, this movie was very bad. I remember watching it in a theater and I was like, oh God, what were they doing? Having Palpatine come back was just very ridiculous. But hey, at least John Williams scored carried for on all nine movies. Also, having Ray become a Palpatine was just totally ridiculous. I'm like, what were you guys even thinking about? Bro, I had a theory that she was Luke's kid throughout the whole entire time, especially her flashback scenes. No, come back. You pretty much see Luke Skywalker's hand right on R2. I was like, yeah, she's definitely Luke's kid. It's a Skywalker saga, but not a Palpatine saga. Coming in at number 10 is The Last Jedi. Dude, this movie was so bad, it showed that Disney did not have a game plan to their trilogy. But however, Ryan Johnson butchered Finn, he butchered Luke Skywalker. Oh my god, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more about Luke Skywalker? Luke Skywalker, we were so excited to see him become a real Jedi Master, kicking Kylo Ren's ass, but guess what? He didn't. He just became some freaking hermit. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And he's depressed and he wants to kill himself. I'm like, that is not Luke Skywalker at all. It was so bad. Mark Hamill broke down on set. I'm like, that's the sign to change directors right there. Coming in at number 9 is Attack of the Clones. Look, Attack of the Clones is actually not a bad movie. But however, it has some very cringy dialogue, especially Anakin saying, I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. I'm like, how the hell did he pull a bad bitch like Padme with that type of riz, bro? But hey, at least the Battle of Geonosis was pretty cool, to be honest. And having Count Dooku face off against Yoda, that was hard as fuck. Coming at number 8 is The Phantom Menace. There were some good things, but there was a lot of bad things, especially Jar Jar, the politics of Star Wars. But there are some good things I would like to note. Qui-Gon Jinn sticking it to the Jedi Council. Hey, listen, I can take on two apprentices at the same time. It doesn't matter to me. I'm still teaching this kid. And especially Duel of the Fates. Come on, that has to be the best lightsaber fight I have ever seen. Well, it's my second favorite. I mean, Battle of the Heroes, that's my number one. Coming in number 7 is The Force Awakens. I have a lot of nostalgia to this movie. Me and my boys went to see it opening night. We're like, oh my God, Star Wars is back. We haven't had a Star Wars movie since like 2005. A lot of things they set up pretty cool, especially with Kylo Ren being Han Solo and Leia's kid. A lot of cool characters that got introduced. Poe becoming a hotshot pilot like Top Gun. Ben, who was a deflected stormtrooper. And of course, BB-8 bringing out the merchandise. Coming in number 6 is Solo, a Star Wars movie. It was a fun movie, I'm not going to lie. To me, the MVP will always be Donald Glover playing Lando Calrissian. I mean, like, bro treated the Falcons so good. It was like a bougie apartment. When Han took it over, it's pretty much turned into a frat house. Geez, no wonder why Kylo Ren actually killed his father. Coming at number 5 is Return of the Jedi. Listen, everything with Darth Vader, the Emperor, fantastic. All that stuff was really well done. But everything on Endor, I'm like, really? A second Death Star after the first one blown up? And having little teddy bears take on an empire. I'm like, Jesus, no wonder why Disney wanted that thing for $4 billion. The Empire could have focused on building an entire fleet of Star Destroyers, but no, let's just build a second Death Star. Coming at number 4, Rogue One. It was like the best Disney Star Wars movie. A lot of great characters, especially Jyn Erso, Cassian, K2SO, who's the MVP of that movie. Like the whole battle scare was really amazing to see. With the cherry on top, Darth Vader's iconic hallway scene. I'm like, bro, that has some aura. Coming at number 3 is, of course, A New Hope. You got to put the OG Star Wars in the top 3, without a doubt. George Lucas didn't realize he had a money making machine after this movie. Like, he had plans ready to go for the other movies. Like, the world building, the storytelling, all that was part of modern filmmaking. And a lot of great iconic moments. Pretty much seeing the Millennium Falcon, the Twin Suns, even the Death Star trench run. Iconic in its absolute cinema. Number 2 is, of course, Revenge of the Sith. This movie had everything. You get to see the full transformation of Anakin Skywalker turning into Darth Vader, executing Order 66, killing those younglings, and the battle of the heroes on Mustafar. And of course, you were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. It hit so harder after watching the Clone Wars. I'm not even joking. Coming at number 1 with no big surprise is The Empire Strikes Back. This movie was everything that the first movie wasn't. You have a darker tone. The romance was on top. And of course, the teachings of Yoda, judge me by my size, do you? And of course, do or do not, there is no try. Even the twist of Darth Vader being Luke Skywalker's father, I'm like, oh shit. I bet everyone in the 80s lost their mind when they saw that reveal. They've been like, what? But those are all my rankings for every single Star Wars movie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and always like and follow for more.